Well, Kelvin, we're approaching the end of 2016. It's been a dramatic year for the club on and off the field. Last few weeks, recent results haven't quite gone away. How concerned are you?
Obviously concerned with the results. You can't get away from that. Overall, not as concerned as possibly some. I've seen it before, and you sometimes go through these sort of periods. I think we've had a tough. In fairness, I think we've had a real tough run of results. I think looking at Saturday, I think we all probably are disappointed in some of the refereeing decisions, but in reality, I'm not sure we were good enough on Saturday to expect a win anyway. So, and I think Rob and the players would accept that and would agree with that. So I don't want to get focused on the refereeing decisions. We've got to be better. I think we've had a tough set of fixtures. I think we've got a tough set of fixtures coming up. So we have to be prepared that we're not going to win every game, but we've got to improve, and it's an important time coming into January. I'm a believer that January windows are quite important. I think we made a real impact last January when we came in, and we've got to make a similar impact now. And you just got to try and these periods are challenging, and you've got to ensure that you can come out on the other side. I've been there with Chris when I was at Oxford. I think we went through a 9-game spell, 10-game spell. We only got a few points, and I know Chris going back to 2014. You look at, I was actually here at a game as a friend of Chris's, and you had fans calling for his head in 2014. I think he went 8 games, 9 games with 1 win or 1 draw in that time, and it was a real tough period for him. So it's not always rosy, and you look at that, but we're not the type of we're not the type to knee-jerk, to panic. I know there's some people that would have done that already as fans, but that's not the way we are. We've created an expectation here by doing so well last year, and even the start of this year. We've created an expectation that we've not lived up to in the last couple of months. So we've got to make sure that we get back up to that, and realistic in terms of that expectation. Realistic in terms that maybe we've overachieved a little bit in certain areas, and with Rob and the squad, going on 11 games unbeaten at the start of the year and having a great cup run in the League Cup, and all of a sudden you're losing 4 out of 5, and you've got you're getting beaten in the FA Cup against lower league opposition. All of a sudden it changes those levels, and you just got to kind of ride through that and understand that Rob and this current squad of players were part of that, creating that expectation. It wasn't all just about last year and what we did last year. It was also what we did at the start, and it's the same group of players, it's the same management team. So nothing changes in that way. So we're just it's easy to say we've got to work hard, but that's what we've got to do.